and repair connective tissues throughout your body. I remember my grandmother used to say that oatmeal sticks to your ribs. Well, it turns out it also helps your skin stick together, making it stronger and less prone to damage. To make it even more of a skin-boosting meal, try topping your oatmeal with some berries for that extra vitamin C and antioxidants, and maybe a sprinkle of nuts for healthy fats. It's a simple, inexpensive breakfast that sets your body up for a day of rebuilding and repair. I hope you're finding this information as fascinating as I do. It's amazing how simple foods can have such a profound impact on our bodies. If these tips are making sense to you and you're feeling a little spark of hope, could you take a second to tap the like button? It's a small click for you, but it makes a huge difference in helping our videos reach other seniors who might be feeling discouraged about their health and don't know where to turn. Thank you so much for that. It truly means the world to me. Alright, let's get to our fourth food. And this one might surprise you. We're talking about the humble banana. Most people associate bananas with potassium, which is great for preventing muscle cramps and supporting heart health. But what almost no one talks about is that bananas are also a good source of silica. So that banana you might be having to keep your leg muscles happy is also working to strengthen the very skin on your hands and the nails on your fingers. It's a perfect example of how whole foods work in our bodies, offering a complex package of benefits that we're only just beginning to fully understand. Bananas are also rich in magnesium, another mineral that plays a supporting role in skin health. So don't feel guilty about this sweet treat. A banana a day can be a wonderful, easy way to top up your silica levels. Next on our list at number 5 is another green vegetable that's a staple in many American homes, green beans. Whether you like them fresh steamed or even from a can, green beans are an excellent and accessible source of silica. They are so incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. You can add a handful to a soup or a stew, serve them as a simple side dish with a little bit of butter and lemon, or toss them cold into a salad. The beauty of green beans is their versatility. They don't require any special preparation and they are available year-round. Every time you add them to your plate, you are delivering those essential skin building blocks to your body. Think of each green bean as a tiny little building block for your collagen matrix. Let's move on to number 6, a category of foods that we all know are good for us, leafy greens. I'm talking about spinach, kale, and other dark greens. These are nutritional powerhouses for so many reasons, from their vitamin K content for bone health to their iron content for energy. But they are also a great source of minerals, including silica. What's more, they are loaded with antioxidants. Now, why is that important for your skin? Well, while you're busy trying to build new collagen with silica and vitamin C, there's a constant process of damage happening from things like sun exposure and pollution. This is called oxidative stress. Antioxidants are like your body's own little security force. They neutralize the bad guys, the free radicals that are trying to break down your existing collagen. So, eating leafy greens is a two-pronged strategy. You're providing the building blocks for new strong skin while also protecting the skin you already have. It's a win-win. Now for our final and perhaps most potent source of silica. I like to call this one nature's secret weapon for skin, hair, and nails. It's an ancient herb called horsetail. This plant is one of the most silica-rich organisms on the entire planet. It's been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its healing properties. Horsetail is like a concentrated shot of the very mineral your body is craving. Because it's so potent, the best way to consume it is as a tea. You can find dried horsetail tea bags or loose leaf tea online or in most health food stores. Just steeping a bag in hot water for a few minutes creates a mild, earthy tasting tea that is flooding your system with bioavailable silica. Now, a word of caution here. Because it is so powerful, it's important to be smart about it. You should not use it if you have kidney or heart problems, and it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor before starting any new herbal supplement, especially if you're on medication. But for many people, a cup of horsetail tea a few times a week can be a game-changing addition to their routine, accelerating the process of strengthening their skin and nails from the deepest level. Of course, as we add all this good stuff in, we also want to be mindful of what might be working against us. The biggest enemy of collagen is sugar. When you consume excess sugar, it leads to a process called glycation, which is a fancy word for sugar molecules, stiffening and breaking your collagen fibers. It's like pouring molasses all over that beautiful, flexible scaffolding, making it brittle and weak. So while you're adding in these silica-rich foods, try to be mindful of cutting back on sugary drinks, pastries, and processed foods. It's not just about adding the good, it's also about removing the bad. So let's just quickly recap what we've learned. Those paper-thin wrinkles on your hands are more than just a sign of age. They are a direct signal from your body that it's lacking the raw materials to build strong, thick skin. The key players are collagen, which is the scaffold, and the master mineral silica, which is the foreman that tells your body how to use that collagen. This same deficiency is often what's behind brittle splitting nails. But the wonderful news is that we can fight back by loading our diet with silica-rich foods like cucumbers, with the skin on red bell peppers, old-fashioned oats, bananas, green beans, leafy greens, and for an extra boost, horsetail tea. I know this is a lot of information, and it can feel like, where do I even start? But please don't feel overwhelmed. The journey to better health isn't about doing everything perfectly overnight. It's about making one small positive choice at a time. Maybe tomorrow you decide to have a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast instead of toast. Or maybe you add some sliced cucumber and bell pepper to your lunch salad. That's it. That's the start. Every single one of these small steps sends a powerful message to your body. A message that says, I am listening, I'm giving you what you need to heal and to be strong. I see so many people in their later years who feel a sense of resignation, a feeling that aches, pains, and visible signs of aging are just things they have to put up with. It can be incredibly disheartening to look in the mirror or look down at your hands and not recognize the vibrant person you still feel like on the inside. But I am here to tell you that you have so much more power than you think. Your body has an incredible innate ability to repair itself at any age. It just needs the right tools. By making these simple dietary changes, you're handing your body the ultimate toolkit for rebuilding. You might start to notice your nails getting a little stronger first. Then, over time, you may feel that the skin on your hands feels a little bit more resilient, a little less fragile. These changes might be slow, but they will be real because you'll be building them from the inside out. Now, I will be so grateful to hear from you. Which of these silica-rich foods surprised you the most? And more importantly, which one are you excited to try adding to your meals this week? Please share your thoughts and your plans in the comment section below. I read every single one, and your journey and your questions inspire not only me, but everyone else in this wonderful community. We truly do learn so much from each other's experiences. If this video has helped you understand your body a little bit better or gave you a feeling of hope, please do me the favor of hitting that like button. It helps more than you know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit the notification bell. We share science-backed practical tips every week designed to help you live your golden years with more energy, more strength, and more independence. Because your health is your most precious asset, and it's worth fighting for. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Remember, your body is always on your side. Let's give it the fuel it needs to thrive. Stay strong, stay healthy, and know that you are capable of making incredible changes one bite at a time.